Hello, you beautiful people. I'm sorry, I want to stop that. You beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Deliverance II. We are gonna head out with Jan Posey of Zimburg.
I'm here, like I promised.
I'm glad to see you kept your word. Will you help us then, with those thieving dogs?
Well, I can't pass up an opportunity like this. Let's crack some thieving heads.
I knew we could count on you. Tugbone will get the horses ready, and we'll be off.
So I hope that we are actually gonna be, that there are not gonna be hundreds or thousands, well, hundreds of them maybe.
Hey! Come here! Henry!
So, have you come up with a plan?
There's nothing to plan. We'll just storm in and cut them to pieces.
You want to get yourself killed? We can't just waltz into their camp. We should take advantage of the fact that they don't know about us. Take them out one by one, nice and quietly.
You can't be serious. That's the way of murderers, not knights.
Enough! Leave it to me. I'll sneak in and take care of them. Clean and quiet, like.
No! I came here for revenge.
Jan, damn it, what good is revenge if they kill us? Let Henry try at least. If something goes wrong, we'll storm them from behind.
Fuck it. Well, go on then.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's, I think, the best option, because we do not know how many there are. There could be, like, 5 or 4 of them. I guess even more. And that then would lead to a bit of pain. Question is, can I just wait until night?
Hey, húzza picsába! Hey, mindenki ide! Nyomás! Nem akarlak többé látni!
By the way, okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5. So sneaking in and do it quietly, I think, is the best thing to do. Alright, 1 down. A couple of more to go. There's another one, he's turning around. We are definitely... What I'm certain about, what we are gonna... speed up time to make it night, I guess, too. Let's just see how many we can take off. Like this. Boy, did he go? The dude?
Riado! Roham!
Támadás! Slice him up! Remek csapás! Szép találat!
I'm
Te nyomorult!
I could not move there. That is... I don't know what stopped. That's why we saved. That is so freaking stupid. Something just prevented us from moving. I don't know. It was a stomp on the ground. A tree. I don't know what it was. We could just not freaking move. Just being stuck there. That is... Sorry, that is quite annoying. And a teensy bit stupid. Okay, we will grab the body and move him a little bit further away. And I'm gonna already be moving some stuff to our horse, which is too heavy. Armor. Don't know if one body has been found. But I think it's fine.
I should go back.
Alright, 2 down.
Tűnés, most azonnal! Gyerünk, te piszóbasztom! Szard össze magad! Baszni! but a fuss. Egyeneste húzta! Baszni rá! Istenem, a fejem! Tanulj meg vívni! Vigyen el, Japán!
Oh boy! What the hell? Okay! It worked out. The good part is obviously they were not that as heavily armored as I thought. Good, and we need to go to materials. No, food. We need to inject us with some... First of all, we can take some honey, and we need some bandages, man. And then we are gonna safely... Well... Bandages! I need bandages!
I need a bandage, quick! Oh, that's enough. There. That's better.
The axe ain't that good, I think. Still, we can pick it up. So, let us then have a talk here. Buddy?
It's done. The camp is clear. Do you feel better now? Finally getting your revenge?
Yeah, not at all.
We still have to find our chest. Try looking around here a bit. If you find something, come back to me.
Where can it be?
We have a couple of chests around here, haven't we? Two things. First of all, we can move some stuff to the horse too. That fits in perfectly, actually. Because then I can double check. Okay, that would be less. That's good. That would be less. Oh, that would looks cool. Less armor rating, I wanted to say. I mean, at least in its damaged state. Okay, the saber's cool. This one I will drop, by the way. One I will drop too. Move to the horse. And don't I, shouldn't I, by the way? Wash away some blood here too. You know. I know we have the key, I know. That's what they want to have. And let us first of all... There's still some stuff here to... Yeah, here for example. Oh boy. There we go. Holy cow, alright. I'm sorry, horse. Because we are heavy. That chest was great, man. That chest was really amazing. And selling value, I think. Okay, then let's, so to say, hand in the quest. Buddy. Buddy. There we are. Hello. We are done. Oh, wait. Okay, first of all, I get you.
I found something, but it doesn't look like a chest for valuables.
You give it here, quickly! Oh, thank God. We're saved.
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
What? So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in Sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, you can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Zimburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
Good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And all of that without going to night, right? So, good, then we will, over time, actually, return to Kuttenberg. Actually. Sadly enough. Just a quick check. The ones which are that expensive? Not... Okay. Okay, it is what it is, right? Then we will, whoopsies, open up our wonderful map. And it is probably faster than we can hand in this one to talk to the Dry Devil. Let's go to Devilton. I know it's quite a way. We are gonna, at least 4 hours in-game time are on the way. I even would say 6 or 7. And then we can hand in the quest, go to a chest, and after that, at the latest, depending on what's gonna happen, we are gonna go and to Kuttenberg. That's stuff like that is what I mean with, let's see what happens.
What's that noise? Hail, fella. By the looks of you, I reckon we can do some good trade together.
Thanks. I'm definitely interested.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Lovely dog, she said. Little doggy, lovely doggy.
My name is Henry, my lady, and I serve Sir Hanish of Leipa.
Guten Tag, junger Mann.
Good day, young boy. Man,
What an
sorry.
interesting coincidence. I am Ada von Lippe, but I have never heard of your master.
It's all a bit crazy right now. But Sir Hanish means a lot to me. He helped me out of a bind.
I am not judging you. I myself subscribe to the motto Res nullius cedit occupanti. And that is all I care about.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow, ma'am.
Kurz gesagt, stray horses and trading in them are my passions. And I do not care about much else, junger Mann.
What is a noble lady doing among horse traders?
Ha! I am pursuing my dreams and desires, junger Mann. But asking questions like that is neither polite nor safe.
Other people's business is none of my concern, ma'am.
Macht nichts, Junge. I am never cautious without reason. It is bad for business. Either way, would you like to buy or maybe sell something? And because it is you, I am willing to turn a blind eye to anything.
Ah, yes. The noble impulse to take care of runaway horses that clearly have no master.
Exactly. Where is the good in seeing a fine steed harnessed to a plough? Or roasted on a spit by lowlifes?
And I should think it's quite lucrative too, eh?
Watch yourself, junger Mann. A lady of my standing can indulge in whatever she wants. With impunity.
I didn't mean it that way.
Macht nichts, Heinrich. I forgive you. For now.
What about King Sigismund? Do you supply horses for his troops as well?
Gah! That old fucker? I couldn't care less about him. The arrogant disputes of the Luxembourg Lion Cubs has widowed me twice already. I will not let them spoil my business with the Cumans just yet.
My condolences. I'm sure both your husbands were worthy knights.
Ha! Let me tell you. All the honor, titles, and power bring us nothing but debts. Eventually, they will be made to pay for it by us traders. The world is changing, junger Mann. Not even King Sigismund, the Roman Emperor, or even the Pope could pursue their ends without coin. That is all that counts here.
Enough of that. Let's talk business, my lady.
Natürlich. That is, if you have the coin, young man.
Oh, wait, okay. Ah, she just has 60. Yeah, right, I thought I could sell some nice stuff to her. Well, anyway.
Nothing to your liking, sir.
You are too poor, lady. Nothing, on the other hand, wrong with if you are poor. Right? Didn't mean that, obviously, in a discriminating way. Okay, then. Bit of a talkative, backgroundy thingy here, which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. So come on, hurry up, Heinrich. We wanna just hand in the quest and have a little talk. There we are. And then we wanna get rid of all the equipment we have on us.
Good evening, Henry.
Raniek's dead.
Who did that?
He did it to himself. The dice didn't go his way. He tried to get out of it and ended up badly.
What do you mean?
He wanted to crawl through the cesspit and run so he wouldn't have to pay. But it was deeper than he expected and he drowned in shit.
Fuck me. Everybody said the dice would be the death of him one day.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Alright, cool. Then, that not only came with a trophy, we have completed the quest. That is good. You have anything new to say, buddy?
You boy, my savior! You free me from stocks. I never forget this. Janos will repay you.
Do you have any specific reward in mind?
Hey, you listen close.
I'm listening.
Really?
Aye, really.
You want my sausage? You'll never find better.
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janos's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, all right. You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
No hurry, eh? Sausages not grow on trees. Come back when they're ready.
What'd you do before they locked you up?
What do you think? I steal food. You know that, eh? Ah, you mean before, like back. I was locked up then.
Oh, I see you're one lucky bloke. Also for food.
No, because of war. They take me prisoner. Want to chop my head off, but then find out I am a cook.
You're a cook?
No, but they not know that. So they lock me up in Castle on Rap.
And what did you cook for them? Sauerkraut?
Lucky there was Serbian cook there. He teach me everything. If you know have blue blood, being cook is not bad, eh?
And how did it all turn out?
Cook catch plague and die. Me? I escape back to Bohemia.
Teach me something then. Maybe it'll come in handy.
It will take some time, but you give me some coin, and I teach you what you want.
What about that axe of yours? Show me a few tricks with it.
That is not just axe. That is fokosh. Belonged to my grandfather.
Really?
Nah, I make fun. But where I from, even old women carry in basket. It's wild place there.
Interesting. Teach me to fight with it.
We start.
Okay, why not? 500, why not?
What is this? Pfui, just stupid grass.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, 500, but we have a new level.
My God, this is killing me.
And that's the groschen we just have looted from the humans' chests. Right? Now, if we go to inventory and then to the horse, let us move all that good jazz to our inventory, get overloaded a tinsy bit. And yes, you guys, we are then very soonish gonna be at the end of today's episode. We already what I'm gonna still start today is in today's episode. It's gonna move over the journey process after our nap to Gutenberg, and then we're gonna check the map before, I think, because I think at least I guess there are still probably gonna be some quests lurking around somewhere here. But I obviously have not yet discovered everyone, I guess. Just taking a wild guess. So we are gonna, at least for the ones we have accepted, we are gonna head back to Gutenberg and do our quests there, right? That is the plan. Let's see how that is actually gonna work out when we take a look to the map. We're gonna need to exit the building. And then, yeah, well, good. Some progress. I was, if I'm utterly honest, a bit afraid of the quest we did for the night with the library, because I did not have the best experiences with going into camps and taking down the enemies there, since there were quite a lot of enemies all the time, and the sneaky part was the only option to do. Fun fact, this time some of them were not heavily armored. That maybe was the big advantage here we have had. And do you know, well, why? We don't need honey. So that is actually the good part. Now, as we see, apart from that quest, yeah, you know what? We can do that. We are gonna start with that in the next episode. But that, we're gonna start from Pichtovki and then right there. That, you guys, is then right now. Wait a tick. We are gonna start in Grunt in the next episode. Guys, that is right now gonna, if we can actually accept it, to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please, you guys, give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.